Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. All right, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside Georges St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite time.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. Islam Makhachev, and that means we are set for our main event of the evening. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, well, he has officially taken the sport by storm. The bona fide welterweight contender, Khamzat Chimaev, undefeated, and appears to be on a trajectory to future championship greatness. How will he approach this stylistic challenge here tonight? A lot of people feel like he'll take the fight to the canvas, but as you know, he's got a lot of confidence in his hands. We'll see if he can find the power stroke early in this round.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go. There it is, now he's on the mount.
Makhachev getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Chimaev. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking. that pass by the bottom fighter.
Chimaev's back in full mount. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
This is tight. Look at him, he's starting to posture. Oh my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Good, solid strike on the ground. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that through.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Fast jab lands it.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, beautiful straight left hand.
He's going guillotine.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard, full mount, sorry. Great defense by the defensive fighter. And there you go, again, half guard. That was a slick transition.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, feet on the hips here. Makhachev's in half guard. Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
Now he's going full mount.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chimaev. All right, side control now.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Makhachev gets work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev.
Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Makhachev's in half guard now.
does a great job of getting to his position. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Round 3 next.
See that? Take a deep breath. Now listen, we probably lost that round. The only reason we lost is because you're waiting on him. I need you to be first.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship. Takedown defense is there. Well, the jab counter came. Perhaps it was telegraphed a little bit. Nice job getting up to block it by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, nice jab.
Oh, left hook to the head is blocked.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish this takedown at all. Getting him out here. In the half guard. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Striking from every position. Lands a strike from the bottom.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Makhachev's in half guard. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is it.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Chimaev. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Islam Makhachev. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that round is in the books. Makhachev's eye has never looked worse, candidly. The cut man's going to get in there and hopefully put some end swell on that, or that eye's going to swell shut, DC. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's menu? I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Khamzat Chimaev.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Chimaev's in half guard. Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight. And his...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position. Great ground and pound by this man. He's got to start going now.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Full side control now.
Oh, another beautifully placed shot right on that swollen area. Referee might call for the doctor here soon. Chimaev's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
There it is. Now he's doing the mount.
Oh.
15 seconds to go.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
All right, somewhat mercifully, that is the end of the round. The swelling around his eye is out of control. Cut man hustling in quickly, but I think they might stop this fight, DC. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the fifth and final round. Yeah, that punch was blocked.
Oh, my goodness.
And there it is! Khamzat Chimaev, as many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Holy smokes.
Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 27 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and